how will these overnight cues impact our own markets? We have our research team joining in to tell you just that. What is the trade setup looking like, the stocks that are likely to win the news, and the action from the F&O space as well. Hey guys, a very good morning to all of you. Vivek, let me come across to you first up. Some profit taking in Asian markets, but overall looking like a decent morning.
Well, you're absolutely right. Yesterday we opened higher and, we ended near the day's highest point. So, very, very strong closing yesterday. And, what everyone was looking forward to was the kind of close that, global equity markets gave. And yesterday, while it wasn't, a rip-roaring rally like we've seen in the last couple of trading sessions, despite that, all of the US markets managed to end in the green, which is very positive news flow. In fact, when you're talking about the Dow Jones, gained for the 4th straight session. Along with that, further positive news flow. Crude oil prices continued softening. Now Brent futures trading just around the $81 a barrel mark. So that again is quite positive as far as Indian markets are concerned. Yesterday, Nifty managed to close above the 19,650 level. All sectoral indices, were in the green. Top gainers, IT, rupee sensitives, IT. You also saw rate sensitives like realty, auto, all of these sectors doing very, very well. And even within IT, the mid-cap IT stocks were in a rally, which actually saw some of them gaining between 3 to 5%. So very, very strong moves as far as IT was concerned. Along with that, both FIs as well as DIs bought in the cash market. FIs bought over 550 crore, DIs bought over 600 crore. So some positive news flow coming in, even as far as the cash market was concerned. Like you mentioned, today morning slightly mixed cues as far as Asia is concerned. GIFT Nifty 2 is indicating a very flattish start for our own markets. But, as long as Nifty manages to stay above the 19,600, 650 level, markets will not be very concerned.
Okay, all right. So that's all about the market setup, but a lot of stocks that will be on our radar as well. Abhishek is joining us now.
Well, to begin with Bajaj Finance, RBI has directed Bajaj Finance to stop sanction and disbursals of loans under e-com as well as Insta EMI cards. Now, action against Bajaj Finance is due to non-adherence of digital lending guidelines that had been framed by RBI in 2022. So, Bajaj Finance has given out a press release as well, and they say that there is no material financial impact on the company expected on account of the RBI ban, and they will adhere to what RBI is saying. Another one is Suzlon, their S144 3 megawatt to 3.15 megawatt wind turbine series that has got RLMM listing from government. RLMM is revised list of models and manufacturers. VST Tillers, they have unveiled 3 new tractors at an event in Hanover, Germany. The 3 products are 929 EV, 932 DI with stage 5 engine, and 929 with HST transmission. Rate gains, sources say that they have launched a QIP of about 600 crores, which has 400 crore as the base size, and that can be scaled up to 600 crore based on the demand. Indicative price is around 643 per share, which is a discount of 9.7% to yesterday's closing price and 5% discount to SEBI floor price. Paytm, that is 197 Communication, they have partnered with global travel technology company Amadeus to redefine travel experience with artificial intelligence. Back to you.
Okay, all right. Those will be some stocks in focus today, but let's talk about the F&O space as well. Nigel is joining in with all the QZ. Nigel, morning.
Well, morning, Sonal. Yesterday, what a beautiful trading session it was, right? We started higher and we ended higher than where we started. So you like that sort of a screen. What's playing out now in terms of flows? The FIs, they bought after many trading sessions. But more importantly, the net institutional number, I look at the FI and the DI number, you put it together. Now, that was the largest inflow we saw yesterday all the way since October 23rd. So that's pretty good news. That's one factor that's playing out. The second factor that's playing out is now the FIs are adding long positions. Yes, you heard that right. They added close to 4,500 long positions yesterday, and they added more longs than shorts. And now the short positioning has come down to around 80% odd, or in absolute terms, around 1.43 lakh contracts. On the option side, yesterday there was writing being seen on a couple of strikes. 19,600 put, 19,650 put. Remember, both those 2 strikes will expire today because you have the Nifty weekly expiry that plays out today. And there was very aggressive writing being seen out there. So close to 2.1 crore shares were added out there. The premiums had come down on both those 2 strikes, which gives you the sense that since 19,600, 19,650 put is seeing writing and premium is being eaten, well, you have your support zone. That's at around 19,550 to 19,600. That's the support level that you're looking at. The 50 DMA, well, that as well is in that vicinity. So that's a crucial level on the downside. Now, in fact, the kind of close you had yesterday, 20,000 seems to be on the card. So let's see how that goes. But in the near term, that'll be your support zone. The Nifty Bank needs to join the party as well. And it's facing some bit of resistance at the 50 as well as the 100 DMA. Both those two levels come up for you on the screen. So this 44,200 to 44,500 is a bit of a congestion zone. You like the Nifty Bank to get past that. And if that happens, the Nifty get closer to around the 20,000 odd mark. Back to you, Sona.
Okay, just not a beautiful trading session, right, Nigel? It was a beautiful match, of course, when we all were like tuned into it till the night. And so bleed blue is what really happened yesterday.
Indeed, Sonal, very, very excited. But since we had to focus on market, I said, let's focus on that. But cracker of a day yesterday and a cracker of a match as well sets us up for Sunday, right? So looking forward to that.
Yes.
Chuck India.
Absolutely. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us and prepping us up for this trading day ahead. With that, we'll slip into a break. Up next, the RBI has directed Bajaj Finance to stop the sanction and disbursal of loans under 2 of its lending products with immediate effect. More on that when we return. Stay tuned for that.